that my skills, my knowledge actually had the value that it did, that there was a need for what I could do. And so I was really looking for a direction.
Uh-huh.
And I was really, really surprised when people found out that I was an expert in the butterfly script, that was the big thing for them.
Uh-huh.
Because I thought that there was just a small market for it. And I didn't realize that although it may be a niche market, it's a big enough niche that there's, a huge potential within it.
Financial potential.
Financial potential.
Right. Good. I got to emphasize that. I hope you don't mind me saying this publicly, but Becky has a challenge that I think a lot of people do, and I did, okay? And that is knowing the real value of what you have and what you do and what you know. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it nice enough?
Very nice.
Okay. And at the hot seat, if you remember, I perked up. I was like excited. Almost peed on my pants with my excitement because, no, I'm kidding. I guess we have to edit that now. Sorry, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I told you it's informal. Because I just saw this big potential, because I just didn't see it from the script standpoint. I saw it from a global standpoint, So now, I actually did hire Becky and Randy. We had a challenge with one of the members of their team, but eventually it was ironed out. So I hired them specifically to work on BB2. I can honestly tell you, if not for these two people and Bert, the third person in their team that I really, really like to work with, okay. I mean, BB2 would have been just a disaster, just because Chuck is a tech geek, but just didn't know the minutia of the details of the script. Like in my case, just didn't know, and I haven't even seen I haven't even got into the the admin panel. I mean, that's how much we needed them. So now, finally, these two people have now wisened up and now ready to do their own thing for them, right? And then we have some big plans together, working on a project, initially as joint venture partners, but eventually I can see them to be business partners sooner than actually you'll probably think of, but we'll talk about that at lunch. Okay, so that was a good beginning for you, okay? Now, just so I can address that point, I don't know how I conquered that fear, but I remember the time though. When I first got online the first 2 years, you ready? Okay, almost. First got online first 2 years. I thought anything above $50 was a lot of money to buy, okay? Or to sell, to sell. I didn't have problem buying, big stuff, but I just didn't think I could sell the big stuff, okay? I was thinking big enough. One day I got an email from Terry who tuned me into this boot camp to sell it for $1,500 and you get 80% of the profit. Guess what? That was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days with a list of just a little over 3,000. I know it was under 4,000, I remember that. I made 3 sales. So $2,400 in one day from my list, which I used to make in 1 month as an affiliate selling $20 ebooks. 47 was the highest. That was like a turnaround for me. Okay. So I think this hot seat will be another turnaround for the two of you. Okay. All right. So here's the mechanics. You ready? Okay. The mechanics is you'll do well. What time is it now? 9:30?
9:40.
Okay, we're good. So we're devoting about I'd say 30 to 45 minutes per case study. Okay. The first 5 to 10 minutes would be the case study person, again, I'm not calling hot seat, it's case study, okay, would be here.
No, I'm hot seat.
Well, you're on a hot seat right now, but you'll be a case study later on. She will be doing a 5 to 10 minute presentation as to what she has and all that. The second 5 to 10 minutes would be you asking her questions, clarifying. Okay. The remaining 20 to 25 minutes will be us just grilling her and, you know, being brutally helpful. Okay? Copy, ideas, joint ventures, you know. So it behooves you, the case study person, and the third person, the secret guy, will be to be specific as to what exactly do you want us to help you with. Don't be vague. Don't say, oh, I want help on copy. Like, what part? Order form? Headline? You know, the sentence? What? Prehead, subhead? So be specific as to what you want us to help you with. Like, I know one thing that I want you to focus on is the joint venture part, because I know you've been struggling with that idea. Okay? So I hope that exercise yesterday helped. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so without further ado, this is Casey.
Good morning. I don't usually do any presentations. I work in a business where Colleen is the speaker and sales trainer, and I'm the person behind the scenes, so bear with me, okay? I work for a company called Engage Selling Solutions, and I'm the operations business manager. And Colleen, like I said, is the sales expert, and she's a trainer. She's also a coach. She does one-on-one coaching, and we've put her coaching expertise into what we call our Lead Up program. And we've developed 3 different levels. We have got Lead Up Basic, which is the first one, Lead Up Gold, and Lead Up Platinum. So Lead Up Basic, to make things easier, you can probably all go to our online selling university, engage-u.com, for those that have computers, and you'll be able to access all 3 levels there in front of you. Lead Up Basic is our entry level. This is a program that we've had in place since last December, and we've got 70 odd members in it right now, and it was $25 per month to start. We've since incorporated the $7 theory using the sevens, so we've bumped it to $27 per month. Everyone gets a welcome gift of an ebook that Colleen wrote. What it is, Lead Up is a weekly email that you get sent to you with an action plan at the end. So it's basically your class online with homework. Also, you're invited to our quarterly teleconference, which is a private forum for Lead Up members only, and it's Q&A hosted and facilitated by Colleen. Also, there's the Engage You website, and if whoever's on it, you'll see there's logins. It's password protected. So once you become a Lead Up member, we give you the username and the password, and you get in, and you get a 10% discount off everything in the Engage store. So that's our entry level, simple, green. That's why our Lead Up Basic is a green border and whatnot on the page that you see. Then we go into Lead Up Gold, which is our mid package. On the page on the site, I just went live with it on Friday, so there's still some tweaking. But what Gold is everything you get in Basic. We're also incorporating an extra ebook. We're incorporating in the new year a paper newsletter, our Sell More, Work Less newsletter, that they'll receive at home.